here with Jack.
Right now we're about to go for a nice little shakeout here, me and Hunter.
Hunter Christopher,
Fuck this.
13:39 in the 5K, D1 track and field national qualifier.
Jack Curtis, D3 transfer. We're out here at Beaumont Scout Reservation. NEO Camp Week 2. Hunter Christopher is very tired. We ran 6 whole miles this morning.
He's dragging me out the door.
I've been pulling him out of bed, tying his shoes for him. Just letting him go like a little duckling.
Signing the Brooks Enhancers, and I moved to Michigan in a week. Like north of Detroit, Rochester. Kevin Hansen, dog. Jack Canning, dog. J.J. Clavin, dog. Slade, dog. So there's a bunch of frames from like, what is it, 61, 20 and a half, all the way up to like 09 in the marathon. So
Wow.
gonna start my career on the roads. Maybe a track 10K here or there. So we'll see. If you're not trying to run fast at Houston, you're not a real road guy. And also you have to do like the little majors like Boston, Chicago. I really want to do New York. But you gotta look at it, it's like you gotta run fast and help your contract. So there's like a lot more that goes into it now instead of just like showing up places. But I feel like if you're a half marathon guy and you're not trying to run in Houston, then you're not really trying.
There is one more guy on your team you left out. This channel only has 87 subscribers, and one of them is a guy on your team.
Ethan Gregg, your national champion. Matt Kelly's idol.
You got a message?
He's a goat. He subscribed to the channel.
Ethan Gregg is subscribed to my
That's
YouTube.
awesome.
Long story.
Starting my junior year at Kent State, over in Kent, Ohio. Just transferred there this past year from John Carroll University, D3 powerhouse. In high school, Kyle DeSista now, coach at Yale. He's a dog, but in high school he really won me over with his program and the way that he treats his athletes and coaches them, so decided to hop aboard that train. A lot of guys from high school I ran with, and I knew were there, so I was like, all right, let's go.
Who's your Mount Rushmore of John Carroll runners?
Ian Pearson, definitely up there. Alex is up there. I'll put Jamie Daly on that list. Ryan Champa.
Oh my God. Ryan Champa, two-time Bucknell 10K participant.
Yeah.
What's this joke with you and Bucknell? Like, what makes you, like that's been brought up so many times.
Well, I just make a big deal out of it because I only get to race so many 10Ks.
Oh, yeah.
And Bucknell is the one every year I get to race.
Oh yeah, but back to my what I'm doing this year. So starting to build something that's a little bit different that's been what's there before with a new coach that came in. So we'll see how it works out. Things are trending in a good direction. So got a bunch of kids that want to work hard. So we'll see what happens.
Hunter, you spent 5 years at YSU.
Yeah.
What were some of your favorite parts of that program?
Okay.
We were always hanging out like at least 10 deep, like every single day. And like I'm still, you know, like my coaches are, went from like coaches to mentors to like role models to now like friends. I think that's special, especially since like college running is shifting towards like more of a business. And that's definitely what I looked for when I was like looking to go pro. And like Kevin Hansen's awesome. I even ran a step for him taking care of me. But I love catching up with like my college buddies. I'll talk to them like for life, so
Yeah.
I have to do it. And we do get to travel like pretty damn well. Especially from the major. I was always on a plane. I love traveling and flying. That whole thing, so.
What about specifically with the training?
Lap 1, 737.
Double wrestled this past year, and Eric gave me so many, not leeway, but like, there were like boundaries with the training. He just gave me so much room to like figure it out, and we collaborated, and like, I trusted him. He allowed me to do it like so right for me, and I feel like that's like very rare. So I enjoyed that so much, and that's like rare having that relationship with a college coach. So.
Yeah. What was your most memorable race experience? You had a lot of them, from 1339 to the regionals qualifier, running at nationals, or maybe it was something else.
I think all, like, obviously I'll never forget NCAA, but, yeah, there's just so many, like, you get so many memories in, like, 5 years and stuff, especially when 90% of my career went really well. But I also don't want to just, like, pick, like, the cliche ones, like, going NCAAs and, you know, all the top ones, but there were just so many, like, awesome memories throughout my time. Obviously, NCAAs,
Youngstown Icebreaker, number 1.
yeah, Youngstown Icebreaker, I don't know, I always loved Raleigh. That was just, like, really fun one. We went to Texas A&M, which was always really cool for cross country. There were just like so many cool ones with like Eric and like my friends and stuff. Like, Jacksonville was really cool. Obviously qualifying and stuff.
How do you feel like Tyler Clark made the drive down for you?
Tyler Clark flew down. They got
He
to
drove
pick it a
down, I
little bit.
thought.
Nah, he flew.
Alright.
Yeah. He flew into Jacksonville.
How was having him there?
So my family never really got to watch me race too much. And when I qualified to NCAAs, my mom and brother were there. And they don't really get to see me race, so that was super cool. And then my girlfriend flew down as well. And then like my whole family's out in Eugene, so that was super sick. We got a Airbnb 3 miles from the track. And they got to like immerse themselves in like track and just like see the ending and what like the top of this like 3 before looked like. So that was like a cool memory to share with everyone.
All right, guys.
Get that fist bump with you, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You like that? People pissed.
Hey, wait, can you guys get a little closer together? All right, now put your strides in sync.
Lap 3, 633.
Hater is Jack Curtis, and my biggest supporter is Jack Curtis's. Alright, that's crazy.
Supporter, my dad, hater, probably also my dad.
I'm Tyler Clark. This is Matt Kelly's Workout Wednesday. Thanks.